past 2 seasons, and now this season. The luck that I've had will make you want to quit deer hunting.
Alright, so this is a new field we're doing this year. We came in here last week with the disc, disced it up, and we came back over with the bad boy and this bad boy tiller. And what we've done is we just tried to get everything as smooth and as broke up as possible with this tiller. With it being a new field, there's a whole lot of clumps of dirt because it's never been broke up. So as you can tell, there's a big difference now with it being smoother, and the seed that we broadcast is now going to have a lot better of a chance to grow. It is super dry, as you can tell from all this dust, but now all we gotta do is wait for a good rain to come. We're gonna come in here and plant before the rain, and hopefully there'll be a big buck eating here soon.
About 6 crows in the field eating on my seed. It finally just rained yesterday, so I came out and overseeded this plot and my other plots right before the rain because we've had such a dry spell that we planted probably 2 or 3 weeks ago, and we've only had a few sprouts come up because the rain that was supposed to come after we planted last time, it was just a sprinkle. Had a real nice buck show up this morning, right before I got here. And I was worried about coming in here and spoking him, but I waited about 10 or 15 minutes after he had walked out to sneak in. And while I was getting set up, I had a doe walk across from behind me, across the field. Maybe that buck will come back. If not, just hoping to see some deer. I'm sure I will.
The biggest cold front of the season had just hit and the kicker 8 showed up. I had decided not to hunt that day due to the high winds, but I quickly regretted that decision, so I decided to go in the next morning.
give her away on a buck. That dude just left, circled all the way back behind me to get my wind. It starts blowing. I knew I should have shot her. I had every chance to, but I'm trying to wait on that buck. It was 24 degrees this morning. Perfect conditions. Then my hunt gets ruined by a stupid doe. I guess I'm gonna sit a while longer and just hope and pray something else comes out, because I highly doubt it. That would have been my biggest buck with a bow. And probably could have been my biggest buck ever. I really can't believe that just happened. I've been hunting this deer for a month and a half, all season long. I've passed on does. I've waited and waited for this buck. And then for him to just, I don't know if it was a me thing or a him thing. He definitely ducked, but I think my shot might have been a little high anyway, so I don't know. I've never tried to shoot a deer from a ground blind before. I think it's honestly a little tougher than shooting it from a tree, but, and I ain't trying to make excuses, but I'm just not used to it. I don't know if my shot is going to be naturally higher from sitting down or what, but I put my 20 pin, he was right at about 25. I put my 20 pin on the bottom of his chest, and it was still high. The hard thing is, I know he's not going to do this again. He's not going to daylight here again. But I'm not giving up on this deer. I'm not giving up on this deer. Seeing him in person is like yeah, he looks big on trail camera, but in person it's like, this deer's a giant. For an 8-point in this part of Mississippi, this deer is a stud. And he's got a kicker on his G2. Tall brows. I'm telling y'all right now, the story on this deer is not done. Whether I shoot this deer or Peyton does, this deer will die this season. The past 2 seasons, and now this season, the luck that I've had will make you want to quit deer hunting. A little change of scenery this afternoon. It's still pretty cold. We finally got the first good cold front of the year, first frost. It was 24 this morning. Deer been moving all day. This morning I missed the biggest buck of my life. Pretty sad day. I actually didn't completely miss him, but I gave him a haircut. He dug my arrow. He dug my arrow at 25 yards. So, trying to give that spot a rest. I'm hoping he's not too spooked and comes back, so I decided to back out. Now I'm at a different spot this afternoon, just trying to shoot a doe. I've had some does coming in here to this little food plot. So, just trying to get some meat in the freezer and get my confidence back up with this bow. So, we'll see what happens. The story of that buck is not over. It's been eating me alive all day. But I'm trying to just reset. as good as it feels to shoot a deer, finally get a kill under my belt for the year. I hate watching a deer die. I love to kill them, but I hate watching them die. I knew she was gonna die, but I put a second one in her just because I didn't want to watch her. It's been a tough start to the season for me. Been doing most of my hunting from a ground blind, and biggest buck of my life this morning. I missed him just because there's something about that ground blind I hate. I hate bow hunting from a ground blind, but that spot is like, there's really no good tree in there. But it feels good to finally get back in a tree and kill a deer. Doe on the ground. First one of the year for me. Feels good.
When I received the Moultrie notification the next afternoon, I wasn't expecting it to be him, but sure enough, he was back. He showed up right at the end of shooting light, so I decided to give him some more time, and the next morning, he was back at 6 a.m. and again at 7 a.m. So I knew I was going to have one more chance at him.
Smoked. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I just shot the biggest buck of my life. Thank you, Lord. can't believe this happened. 7 o'clock. 3 days ago. 3 days ago I missed him. Didn't completely miss. I gave him a haircut. I thought he was gone. I thought there's no way this deer's coming back. The next afternoon, he was on camera. Peyton's calling now. Hey.
You get him?
Yep.
Let's go. Finally.
I can't believe. I really can't believe he came back.
I can't either. That's a God thing, is what it is.
Yep. I got quite a story for this biggest buck of my life. I haven't watched the footage back, but I'm pretty sure I smoked him. I mean, he reared up like he was hurt, so.
Heck yeah. Go wake Shirley up.
I guess I'm gonna call Michael. He told me to call him if I can get him early enough before he goes to work, so.
Call Michael real quick.
Alright.
Text him so he'll see it.
Alright.
Send me good pictures.
Alright.
Alright, bye.
Bye. I really can't believe it. I can't believe what just happened, y'all. I got the big buck shakes. About to get out of here and go look.
Got my deer tracker here.
Yep, took off for half a day of work to come over here and help you. So.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully we can find him. I'm gonna get this camera to you, and I'm gonna get my bow out just in case.
All right.
There's blood.
You got blood?
Yeah.
Where? Okay, you got him.
Get close up on that.
Shouldn't be hard to follow.
Oh yeah. Stepping on it.
Oh, it's pouring, dude.
Well, you stumbled right here.
Pouring everywhere.
There's that one.
I see blood right here, Devin.
Oh, there's blood everywhere.
Oh yeah.
Let's check that line. See?
I see him, Devin.
He's right there.
Give me some. I see him.
Dude, that's the biggest buck I've ever shot. I'm sitting here looking at blood and trying to get the camera, make sure the camera lighting's good.
He's right up there.
Dude, he didn't run nowhere.
No.
Oh my God.
Let's go look at him.
Dude. He's way bigger than I thought. Oh my God. Dude. That's a stud, Michael. Oh my gosh. Dude, he's a 10-point. He's got his kicker right here. Little kicker right there. I didn't know he had this. That's the crazy thing about like deer hunting is you don't know what all they got until you get on the ground with them, and it's one of the things I love about it. But dude, I really can't believe I'm sitting here behind this deer right now.
I'm happy for you, Devin.
3 days ago, I missed this deer. Or I didn't really fully miss him, but I actually zoom in right here, Michael. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
This is where I nicked his back the other day when he ducked. I don't know how I got another chance at this deer, but the only explanation is God, because bucks at this age normally don't come back for a second time, for a second chance after you miss them, or especially nick their back like that. That's unexplainable. And I honestly can't believe it, man.
It's a good deer.
This is unreal. If this ain't a story of never give up, I don't know what it is. Not only have I had a rough past couple seasons with deer, I've had a really rough year too. So the past couple seasons, I haven't killed a buck in 3 years. This is my first buck in 3 years, 3 seasons. Last season was probably my worst season ever as far as deer. I had a chance, had a big 7-point at this same spot, and I actually got the chance to shoot him, and I missed him with a rifle. My scope rail was loose. I didn't realize it until after I had shot it and missed and went back and checked it, and my scope rail was loose, and I was sick over that. And then the neighbor actually killed him that same morning. So I thought I was having the worst luck ever, and then honestly didn't think I was gonna be able to hunt this year. Around January last year, I got real sick again with my Lyme disease coming back. Those of y'all that know me know I've been dealing with that for about 10 years now. And the past few years I thought I was in remission, and this past year it just came back on me. And on top of that, I got bit by a snake, got bit by a cottonmouth in April, and there was times during this summer where I didn't have the energy to walk up my driveway and back. And I didn't really think I was gonna be able to hunt this year. I thought I was gonna have to just go a few times when I can, but I've been blessed, and God's really walked me through this journey, and I was able to find a good new place for a treatment that has helped a lot, and I'm thankful for that. So deer hunting, turkey hunting, whatever you're doing, I mean, y'all be aware of ticks and Lyme disease. It's something that's not talked about enough, and it's real, and it's been a hell of a year for me dealing with it. But I'm thankful to be sitting back behind this deer. I've been watching this deer for really since September, since the velvet season. Had him on camera then, and didn't have him in daylight, so I never hunted him then, but he finally started showing up in daylight in October, and I've been hunting this deer pretty much the whole month of October. Passed on does, trying to wait on him, and it's finally paid off, man. This is unreal. I can't believe I'm sitting behind this deer right now. Definitely the biggest deer of my life. Well, now this sun's popping out, so we're gonna have to go find another spot to get some pictures and stuff. Appreciate y'all watching, man. I love telling the stories of these deer, and we've been doing it for ducks for a few years now, and I've been deer hunting my whole life, and finally kind of getting back into deer hunting more and telling stories on deer, and I sure do love it. So appreciate y'all watching.
Put a perfect shot on it.
Been 3 long years without a buck. Finally made it happen. Thanks to the good Lord.
Yep.
Got my buddy Grant here behind the camera, filming some recovery stuff. Appreciate you coming, bud.
Oh yeah. We gotta get him out here. Good gone, man. Alright.
You got it?
Yep.
Well, four-wheeler messed up, so we had to swap him over to the old chuck wagon. Y'all buy some land from me so I can buy a side by side.